Good evening, ma'am. I am Nilbert Indiris. I'm taking the course of BSMRA. Today I will explain my PowerPoint presentation about 10 national legislation which are related to IMO convention. Because I don't have any gadget to make a PowerPoint presentation and explanation, today I will make a video explanation about the PowerPoint presentation. My first slide of the my PowerPoint presentation is the International Convention on Salvage 1989. My explanation of that is the purpose of that convention on salvage is to replace a convention on law of salvage adopted in Brazil in 1910, which incorporated the no cure no pay principle, under which a salvor is only rewarded for service if the operation is successful. Although this basic philosophy work will in most cases, it did not take pollution in account. And the next slide of my PowerPoint presentation is the Convention on the Prevention of Marine Pollution by Dumping of Waste and Other Matter, London, what's this, LC Protocol. The purpose of the LC Protocol, that convention, is to prevent of marine pollution by dumping of waste and other matter. In 1970, common called the London Convention, or LC 72, and also abbreviated as marine dumping, is an agreement to control pollution of the sea by dumping and to encourage regional agreement supplementing to the convention. And the number 3 convention is Convention for the suppression of unlawful act against the safety of fixed platform located on the continental shelf, and 2005 protocol. In March 1988, a conference in Rome adopted the Convention for the Suppression of Unlawful Act against the Safety of Marine Navigation, or SUA. The main purpose of that convention is to ensure that appropriate act is taken against person committing unlawful act against ships. And the fourth convention is the International Convention of Marine Search and Rescue, SER 1979. The purpose of the convention is adopted a conference in Hamburg was aimed and act developing an international SER plan so that no matter where an accident occur, the rescue of persons is distress at sea will be coordinated by a SER organization, and when necessary by cooperation between neighboring SER organization. And the number 5 is Convention of the International Regulation for Preventing Collision at Sea, or COLREG 1972. The International Regulation for Preventing Collision at Sea, more commonly known as the COLREG, are quite simply the rules of the best for ship or other vessels in any consideration of visibility, insight of each other, and restricted visibility. And the 6 slides of my PowerPoint presentation is International Convention on Load Line 1966. Nautical mark means that nautical a mark on the hull of a merchant ship to show the water line under specified conditions. The line shows the maximum capacity load the ship may carry Noun. And the seventh slide of my PowerPoint presentation is the Convention of Facilitation of International Maritime Traffic, or FEC 1965. The purpose of that to appropriate measures to facilitate the expedite international maritime traffic and to prevent unnecessary delays to ship and to persons improperly on board. And the 8 slides is the International Convention relating to intervention on the high seas in case of oil pollution casualties, intervention 1969. The main purpose of that is to facilitate international cooperations and mutual assistance in preparing for and responding to a marine pollution incidents. And number 9, International Convention for the Control and Management of Ships, Ballast Water and Sediments 2004. For the purpose of that convention is to minimize the transfer of non-indigenous harmful aquatic organisms and pathogens from one area to another arrival port through the ship ballast water system. And the last, my number 10 slides of my PowerPoint presentation is the International Convention on Standard of Training, Certification and Watchkeeping for Seafarers, is CW. Under the STCW Convention, all seafarers need to meet minimum standard of competencies, age, medical, fitness, and approved seagoing service. That's all my explanation of my PowerPoint presentation, ma'am. That's all. Thank you.